Alright, y'all, y'all know what it is. Back with another classic. Today we got something super clean for you. 1986 Pontiac Parisienne Broham. This thing's super clean for all you box fans. I love this car. The baby blue with the blue interior and the blue rag top. Super dope car. You guys see we put it on a set of 22-inch all chrome wires with the Vogues. Obviously the Vogues set it up. I'm gonna go ahead and move along the body. Body's in excellent shape. I didn't see any dents or anything as I went around the first time. Opera lights actually do work. Rag top is in excellent condition. You guys can see it's not dried out, not peeling or cracking anywhere. Beautiful full rag top car. Moving to the back, you see the skirts are still intact. This thing looks super clean with the 22s and the skirts. As you look down the passenger side, no waves, no dents, nothing like that. Rear glass looks solid. I don't have any cracks or anything that need to be pointed out. And then as you look at the trunk, you see the paint's in pretty solid condition. I didn't have any oxidation or anything that needed to be shown. Trim rings around the tail light solid, and bumper looks great as well. Chrome is nice and bright. No dents, no cracks, no pitting. I'm gonna tell you, this car is like, to me, like I said, I just love it. I am not a crazy box person. I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, you know, we just had that two-door box and it's super clean. I appreciate clean cars. If I was in the boxes, I'd grab me a Parisienne, or I got another video later today, a Olds 9.8 Regency. I'd grab one of them all day. You get all the exact same features of a Caprice / Cadillac Broham, or Fleetwood, whatever you want to say for that time. You get all the same features, and it's significantly cheaper than a Caprice. And I know, you know, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But I'm telling you, this thing is super clean. Line's clean on this side as well. No dents, no scratches. All chrome trim is intact. All the cladding is intact at the bottom. And then as we come to this fender, same thing. Glass is good. No cracks, no rock chips, no spidering. And as we come down the hood, again, very, very solid car. I got a couple scratches. Is this scratches or dirt? Got a couple scratches right here, like a marring effect, kind of like somebody might have took some like a clay bar or something like that. Front bumper, again, chrome looks great. No dents, no scratches. Impact strips intact, and all the chrome around the headlights solid too. Let me grab the keys, pop the hood. Right. Underneath, relatively clean. You know, you got your 5.0, your old, your 5.0, 305, nothing super crazy. Power brakes, power steering, AC blows, ice cold. I will say the other thing that's super dope about this car, it don't matter to everybody. Personally, it don't matter to me because I do a lot of mods to vehicles. But this is a one-owner vehicle as well, so kind of shows why it's in such good condition. It's been babied, it's been taken care of. I think the mileage is like 79,000. We'll double check. Underneath, relatively clean. Still got your RPO codes, jack instructions. The weather sealing is still nice and solid, hasn't been caked off. Got the OG hubcaps in the car still. If you decide to purchase it without wheels, we'll just put the stocks back on. A little bit of an older tire, so you will need new tires, but that's your choice either way. Moving to the interior. Interior is beautiful. You got that super nice blue cloth. Give you that corduroy effect. Headliner, no sagging, no soft spots. Carpet looks beautiful. Nice high pile carpet. And here's our door panel. You see all the lights work. No warping, no discoloration. Same thing with the passenger front door panel. Jams look solid. Beautiful body by Fisher seal plate. And here's our passenger seat. No rips, no tears. And the dash has no discoloration, no cracks, and no warping as well. Getting on over to the driver's side. Again, seats, carpet. This interior is beautiful. Go ahead. driver's seat, no rips or tears either. Super plush. I'm gonna get in. Seat a little bit close, but it is what it is. Let me fire her up. Fires right up. Let me get my seatbelt on. Let's see if I can pull this up. Here we go. Able to get it with one hand today. All right, I drove this car already. The only thing I could point out, the brake light is on. They went through the brakes, checked everything, so I really don't know why, but that's on. Left and right turn signal solid. Horn good. Windows good. I'm gonna leave them down because it's like 75 here. Power seat does work. I'm tilting it and moving it forward. Good there. Let's see on the radio. Radio does work. Turn that off. I know the AC works. I've already checked it. AC blowing. No reason to check the lighter, but I always like to. Again, odometer reads 79,592. We'll see if the temp comes up. Gauges are super clean, actually. Reading half a tank of gas. Whew, lighter does work, so super dope. Voltage is reading as well. I can see it moving. Let me turn this off. Man, it's a nice day to be riding in the drop. Shit, it's a nice day to be riding, period. Let me not say that. Let this truck go. So far, so good. No stutter. Didn't turn on a turn signal. No belt squeal or stuttering or anything so far. We'll see. Speedometer is coming up. Super quiet car though. Like, I ain't got nothing. No exhaust sound, no anything. 22s on any of these 80s style boxes. Like I said, rather it's Parisiennes, Cadillacs, Fleetwoods, Brohams, obviously Caprices. Like, none of those, they all take the, you know, they take the wheels with zero issues. Suspension is relatively somewhat on the softer side, so, you know, I'm not bouncing all over the road. Alignment feels solid. Let me get straight. Hands off the wheel. Going a little bit to the left, so alignment might be off just a little bit. Hitting the brakes with the hands off. She's not pulling either way. Let me get her straight. Got a little play in the steering wheel. Nothing up and down, no vertically. So about normal. We just hit that little dip there. There was no scrubbing. Go ahead and give it a little bit of gas. Get her up to about 40. Again, no belt squeal, no rattling. Windows are down. They're not shaking in the door. That mirror is missing, but we did order it, so it'll be here today or tomorrow. We'll replace that. There won't be any issue with that at all. This thing is super quiet. All right, well, I'm gonna get her back and throw her on the rack, and we will check out underneath. All right, y'all, we got the Parisienne up on the rack. All right, so starting with the rear, again, rear bumper looks solid, chrome looks good, no dents, impact strips intact. Getting underneath, no signs of leak from the gas tank. This is like something sticky, but not leak. I don't want you guys to think that's fluid. Buick Pontiac rear end, drums in the rear. All suspension looks completely stock. Trunk pans look solid. You got your normal surface rust, but there's no coating there. Exhaust has been replaced at some point. Well, I'm sorry, muffler's been replaced. Going down the passenger side, frame's nice and straight. Got your factory cat steel. Floor pans look great. No soft spots, no wheel spots, anything like that. And then going down the driver's side, same as before. Frame nice and straight. Pans are excellent. Obviously, we got our normal surface rust because there's no coating to hide anything, but that's normal. Looks like this oil pan's been replaced. Did a good job though using the Buick O's Pontiac blue color. I think that's kind of clean. I'm sorry, trans pan. I keep saying, every time I be under here I just be saying oil pan, but I know, be specific. Oil pan and trans pan. No signs of leaks though. Disc brakes up in the front. All suspension components look stock. No signs of leak from the power steering, compressor, radiator. Everything looks dry underneath. And our front bumper looks solid as well. Let me go ahead and move on down the passenger side. Wheels are brand new at all four corners, so no need to focus on that. Cladding looks beautiful underneath. Chrome is nice and bright. I got a little tiny baby dent here. Again, that's normal. Rocks kick up and you get a couple little impacts along there. Skirts look beautiful. No bubbling or anything along the quarters. And we can come down the driver's side. Same thing. No issues here. And the cladding still looks beautiful. You can see the reflection in there. All right, if you guys are interested in this 86, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.